Okay, so another interview at the wall. I'm actually sitting here this afternoon with Michelle Ray from Socialcruiter. Known Michelle a long time, works up in the Scandics, American lady based in Stockholm. So, LinkedIn, social, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, we're just launching our product called Socialcruiter.com, and our mission is to basically help organizations, HR organizations, share jobs with their employees, their customers, their partners in a very proactive way, and make it easy for them to connect to all their networks, see who fits the openings that they have out there, and then have them forward it on. And then once individuals receive the job, then they can once they give the recommendation, they actually give rankings as far as how the person that they are recommending fits in regards to skills as well as cultural fit.
So my first question, obviously there was a little bit of an issue that kicked off between Monster and LinkedIn over something called BMO. I presume you guys are launching your products with kind of LinkedIn blessing because you're actually doing something that doesn't compete, it complements.
Yes. So we are using all of the networks. We're also using SMS. We're also using email. So, so organizations can share jobs with their employees via email or an SMS. And then once they receive the jobs, they can connect to Twitter, to LinkedIn, to Facebook, or to their email and mobile networks, and then recommend the best people in the network. So we are more of a neutral, definitely, platform, taking advantage of everybody, all the networks.
Although you're working in the Scandics, Sweden, is it English-based language or is it multi-language?
It's English-based language, so it's a global tool, so you can share a job in any language.
In terms of the relationship with LinkedIn, I mean, there are a number of competitors, I hate to mention it, in this space. How does LinkedIn look at, in effect, from your perspective, competition, or are they just saying, actually, we just want you guys to be feeding content into our network and we're agnostic?
Well, I think that LinkedIn, I guess it depends on what you're offering, actually. I think it's LinkedIn finds it interesting, just like all other companies, that startups are using their API. But I think once you become a true competitor, of course that becomes a question.
Okay.
Or if you're making a lot of money.
One thing about referrals, I think they're great. They're a very, very good way of finding talent, they always have been. What do you think is the one drawback of referral? Is there a drawback of referral programs? What stops people? Why isn't it the number one method of recruiting, given it's so good to do? What stops people doing it?
Yeah, I think actually you can have any solution. It doesn't really matter about the solution. It's more about the management of the recommendation program inside the company. So there has to be a lot of inspiration and motivation and creativity constantly going on. Getting the employees to open their networks and refer great people. So I don't think it really matters about the tools. The tools are making it easier for the companies, automizing the process and so on, and socializing it. But I think it all comes down to that the companies have to manage it in a really good way, the programs.
Brilliant. So, one, give your URL again, because I spelt it wrong.
And said it wrong.
Socialcruiter.com. I'm also going to make a little announcement. Michelle is actually the lady that I'm working with who's going to become our editor of our Nordics issue of the Recruitment Buzz. And we're going to be launching across, and I live a relative of 5 countries in the Nordics, so we're going to be working in Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland and Iceland.
Yep.
And we're going to be distributing the buzz through a phenomenal marketing platform that Michelle's built to put our message and our view and content out to the Nordic community. So I'm really proud to actually talking to a potential business partner here. But good product, love referrals, but I think a valid point is referral technology alone, you need management, you need staff buy-in, you need engagement, therefore you need to go and market the thing internally.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.